Ever heard of the Carrie doll, the Barbara Ann Scott doll, or the Ride 'em Tractor? All these toys were made right here in Leslieville. Okay, so we're at the former site of the Reliable Toy Company factory, one of the biggest manufacturers of dolls, plush toys, and novelties in the British Empire. Founded in the 1920s and moved here to Carlisle Avenue in 1935. So this factory actually had everything to make every part of the doll. They had a clothing mill for the tiny outfits, a hairstyling department, as well as machines to make shoes, eyes, voice boxes, and squeakers. And every little kid wanted a Reliable toy doll. Kids across the country were vying for these toys in the 40s and 50s, especially the Carrie and the Barbara Ann Scott doll. Then, during the Second World War, Reliable switched its production to help the war effort. They started making plastic materials such as bullet tips and bayonet covers, which was a big deal because it made Reliable one of the leading manufacturers of plastic materials. In 1985, the factory was sold and folded into another toy-making division, but this building still houses a bunch of businesses and residential units today. So you could say it's still pretty reliable. Now, this building might not look like much, but it was actually designed by legendary architect E.J. Lennox, who did Old City Hall and the Casa Loma Mansion.
Wow!
Read the plaque at 260 Carlisle Avenue, and we'll see you next Friday for another
Black Friday! Yeah!